The 2024 Carabao Cup Final sees Chelsea take on Liverpool at Wembley Stadium. This is the most played fixture in English football this millennium, and it's the second time in the last 2 years that these two sides will fight it out for the League Cup. Let's have a look at the two teams. Chelsea unchanged from the team that started against Manchester City last week. Levi Colwill plays the day before his 21st birthday. Enzo Fernandez makes his 50th Chelsea start. Cole Palmer has scored here for Manchester City this season. Raheem Sterling looking to win the competition for the 5th time. Youngsters Jimmy Turiainen and Billy G are amongst the substitutes. Liverpool without Mohamed Salah and Darwin Nunez, who they had hoped to have available. Szoboszlai, Alexander-Arnold and Jones also miss out. Kelleher starts in goal as he did 2 years ago. Elliott, Diaz and Gakpo is the front three. Yeah, 9 years since Chelsea last won this one, the one with the 3 handles. One final team talk for the Blues before we get underway here. Elliott. As Robertson will get forward whenever possible. He's put that into a dangerous area as well, and Diaz got his head to it, and Petrovic, cool as you like.
It's a good switch of play. Thought Robertson was just going to feed it down the outside to Gravenberch, but Diaz takes that off the foot of Gakpo.
Palmer and Gusto on the edge of the box just in case. Chiwalu sends it in. As he was closest to it. Drop for Malo Gusto, who's never scored a senior goal. Here's McAllister, who fancies it from range and tests Petrovic really for the first time.
Nice bit of space for McAllister. Endo snapping into the challenge. Levi Colwill just stood off. He's made a couple of errors, hasn't he, early part of this game.
Here come Liverpool again. It's Luis Diaz. Petrovic makes the save once more. And Gusto hooks it to safety. All hands on deck for Chelsea at the moment.
Endo comes from Chelsea trying to play out. This has been a reoccurring theme. Opening 14 minutes. It's the best chance of the game, I would say. Comfortable enough for Petrovic.
Caicedo, good ball into space for Gallagher. When it's come through for Sterling, can he get the shot off here? Cole Palmer will, what a save! Jackson on the follow-up. And defenders flinging themselves in the way. I think it was Endo who got the key touch there, but Chelsea so close to taking the lead.
It's worked really nicely. Look at the space afforded to Conor Gallagher, and he supplies the perfect pass. And you think Sterling's going to score? I thought he was going to take it first time. I think he should have taken it first time, and then all of a sudden breaks beautifully for Palmer. I think that's on to hit there. Raheem Sterling's touch lets him down, but it falls perfectly for Palmer. And you can't believe he hasn't scored. It's an outstanding save. Just covers as much as the goal as he could. The left arm that thwarts Palmer.
Gusto. Palmer, nice way to pass that for Jackson, who's onside. Sterling getting up in support. He's trying to find him too! And Raheem Sterling puts Chelsea in front. Or does he? Not for the moment, at least.
It's made harder, probably, because Konate's probably just about to stop and hope maybe that Nicholas Jackson has strayed offside. But from that angle, it's hard to see, isn't it? I don't think Nicholas Jackson looks like he's in an advanced position of the defender.
Well, the red line is out and the goal is not going to count, but that has got to be millimetres. Sterling fed it down the line for Gallagher. He can cut it back toward Palmer. Oh, wow. Andy Robertson improvised.
Terrific move again. Good awareness from Sterling. The weight on the pass, perfect. And I just felt Palmer was going to go to ground and lunge. There's Robertson. Liverpool read that. Does do exactly that. Just about gets the contact on the ball.
Here's McAllister down the line for Diaz. In from Robertson. Oh, and the header's off the post from Gakpo. Petrovic stood, looked and hoped for the best. And the frame of the goal came to Chelsea's rescue. Here's Diaz, one-on-one with Gusto. Liverpool starting on the front foot in the second half and almost ahead as Gakpo looked to flick it in at the near post, but Disallowed got the touch. Fernandes, spam one out to Jackson, it's a good ball as well. Jackson one-on-one with Konate. Moved it to Gallagher, and Gallagher back across goal, and Fernandes trying to backheel it in.
Enzo Fernandes, I think that's an attempted finish. I don't think he's trying to bring a teammate into play.
Good ball by Elliott to find the man in space far side, who's Gakpo. He's trying to return the compliment, and Elliott's had a go, and Petrovic had to improvise the save. And he got good distance on it. Swung in toward Van Dijk, who scores! And on the hour, it's Liverpool who take the lead. Peach of a delivery and an emphatic header from the Liverpool captain. It's Chelsea 0, Liverpool 1 in the cup final. Endo was in an offside position when the ball came in. Was Gakpo.
He's blocked Levi Colwill, hasn't he, I think, Endo? That's probably what they're looking at. Has he impacted Chelsea's defending in this situation? Oh, there's a tug of the shirt as well.
Here comes the verdict. No goal. Gallagher presiding. Disallowed looking to profit. Oh, and there he was at the back post. Where's that going to end up? In Kelleher's hands. Well, he would much rather have attacked this with his head, I think, Axel Disallowed. In the end, it came off his knee, via his chest. Diaz, away from Nkunku. Here's Gakpo. And again, when it came for Liverpool, the finish lacked composure. Put it back from Caicedo. Cole Palmer, Gallagher off the post! Oh, how unlucky for Conor Gallagher in front of the Chelsea supporters from the Chelsea supporter. McAllister, Elliott, Joe Gomez, who has never scored a goal in senior football. This is appearance number 243. Caicedo spotted the run of Gusto, put it in first time. Nkunku on the stretch. Really difficult chance, couldn't steer it back on target.
Terrific run from the fullback, absolutely brilliant movement. That was just a fraction out.
Enzo Fernandez did well to hold it up and find Palmer. Can Chelsea get bodies forward in support here? Gallagher's screaming forward, he wants it. Perfect pass as well. It's Conor Gallagher. Oh, what a chance. And he couldn't get it past Kelleher, who rushed out to close the angle down. Was the better option to try and take it around him. Now Fernandes, Nicholas Jackson, no flag for now. Can he shake off Konate here? Still with Jackson, now he's looking for help. It's Gallagher again! 3 big chances falling Conor Gallagher's way. Here's Palmer. Nkunku, is Christopher Nkunku, and then Cole Palmer kicks away by Kelleher. Gusto, Gallagher, Nkunku, and somehow it won't go in.
The unfortunate thing here is the best chances on Palmer's right foot, just can't get enough power on it.
Elliott back in, Van Dijk stayed up, Gusto's got to try and get there. Van Dijk back across goal, and Dan's header tipped over the crossbar by Petrovic.
May have just been creeping underneath the crossbar. Comfortable save, I would suggest, though. It's a mismatch.
Simicas through the legs of Gusto to find Diaz. Diaz finding Elliott, far side. And the Liverpool fans at the other end of the ground, some of them thought that was the back of the net rather than the side of it. Here's Madueke. 5 forward in this Chelsea attack. Madueke looking for room for the shot. Deflection on it made it awkward, and it almost dropped for Nkunku. with Tsimikas again. Oh, and he's gone to the back post. Petrovic saves. Is it going to be smuggled in? Not quite. Oh my goodness me. Well, it's Liverpool's turn to wonder how they didn't score. I'll tell you how, because Georgia Petrovic wouldn't let them. Tsimikas' delivery. Oh, and that's it from Van Dijk. In the 118th minute, and this one surely is going to count, and it's heartbreak for Chelsea. Virgil van Dijk must have won the Carabao Cup. Tsimikas' delivery was perfect, and Van Dijk got there first. It's them again. Heartbreak for Chelsea at Wembley against Liverpool once more. Nothing but bitter disappointment for Chelsea at Wembley. Liverpool win the Carabao Cup for 2024. They needed extra time to get it done, but Virgil van Dijk is the hero. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 1.